Hi Aries, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 29th of March to the 4th of April. It is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember, these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Wow, okay. So Aries, hello. Yes, it is our season. I am an Aries. And look at you, Two of Cups, wanting to celebrate with someone, wanting to bring this into the here and now, I feel. Yeah, hiding your feelings for someone. Hiding your feelings for someone here, the High Priestess. You've been thinking about this person for some time. Can't make a decision here with the Two of Pentacles. Do I message them? Do I speak to them? Do I contact them? Do I open a dialogue with them? Because it says to me that you have no communication. The decision for you to come into union with them is a heavy one, I feel, and you've been thinking about this for some time, the High Priestess. So hiding everything till the time's right in order to connect with this person here. I kind of do feel that you think that, or the feeling is that they are a kind of like a divine union, a slow moving energy, the Prince of Pentacles. But what you want is steady communication with this person. You want to make a decision to come towards them, to message them, to start a dialogue. And it is something from the past. We've got this Seven of Pentacles here. They are seeds well planted between both of you. Perhaps it's a situation that just never got off the ground. But you're of the mindset now of actually sparking some kind of communication between both of you. You want to go towards them like it was yesterday, coming away from this indecision here, the Chariot, to spark some form of communication. This communication's steady, just a little bit sassy. It's got a little bit of fire in there. The Princess of Wands, it's a little bit flirtatious. So you're of the mindset of actually sparking, building a bridge between both of you. But these are seeds well planted. It could have been from your formative years. It could have been just something that just never reached its full potential. Both of you said to each other, okay, or intimated that you liked each other, but that was about it. Just never got off the ground. Okay, so of the mindset of resparking, Aries. So what else do we need to know for Aries, please? Aries, from the 29th of March to the 4th of April. 29th of March to the 4th of April. What do they need to know? Okay, so... But I feel that you've been hiding these feelings for some time, Aries. How many cards? Okay, we'll just take them. So, let's have a look. Yeah, wanting to celebrate with them, wanting to create or re-cement a friendship, maybe. But I think you see them as a divine partner, and you want to have a fruitful future with them. It is almost like saying that you want to commit to them, you want to could be married to them, but you do want to spend kind of like the rest of your days with them for some reason. Four of Pentacles, like I said, High Priestess, kind of like hiding all these emotions for this person, locking them away in Pandora's box, just not letting the cat out of the bag until the time's right, because she intuitively knows when to speak. So you're waiting for the perfect time to actually reconnect or to send this message out. Yeah, look at this. So Prince of Wands, very action, like you're in your element, like fire signs. So very swiftly moving forward. Da-da-da-da, here I am, a little bit sassy. But it is consistent. I think that this has been on your mind for some time. Prince of Pentacles, slow moving. So it's kind of like, and I see that deleting, kind of like trying to send a message, deleting it, trying to send a message, deleting it. But now you're of the mindset of just going for it. Just sending that message out. Okay, so we've also got, that you do hold this person in high regard. Queen of Cups, you want to lavish abundance on this situation. You want to nourish it. You want to love it. And you want to shower this person with love as well. More indecision here with the Hanged Man. Do I do this? Do I not? Moving forward is a bit of a burden. Like I said, you've been thinking about this for some time. Ten of Wands. And it could be that this connection, something they bobbed in and bobbed back out. That's why it never reached its full potential. Five of Swords. They came in, said this, or intimated that they liked you, and then just disappeared. Is a Thief card in the tarot, so it almost like stole your heart. And this is probably why you haven't spoken to anybody about it. It's like, if I speak about it, it's a reality. I don't want to tell anybody about this situation, because it's almost like my fleets are ah dear, my cheeks are flushed, and it almost feels like you're embarrassed about the situation. You're embarrassed about having these feelings for this person. Yeah, wanting to put the time and effort in now, wanting to communicate, and wanting the Nine of Cups, which is be able to celebrate with this person in a very physical way rather than just thoughts. That has been a bit of a burden, even though it's been a burden. Look at that, you've never given up on it. They've always been in the back of your mind. They've always been in the back of your mind, and you've always wanted this kind of like it to come into this union, just the two of you, wanting to connect again and explore this connection in greater detail. But it does give you inner frustration here, the Five of Wands. What do I do? Feel a little bit frustrated. Do I message them? Do I not message them? This has been, it's very stuck energy. But wanting to find out about them now, the Eight of Cups, moving on from a situation, wanting to explore this one, moving over the brow of this hill, kind of like what's on the other side. This person is on the other side, and you want to connect. So look at this, you do see it as a divine union. We've got the King and Queen of the same suit. So you do see this person as very, even though they've done the dirty on you, or bobbed in and bobbed out, that's low vibrational. Perhaps they had other things that they needed to seal off before, you both started something, and perhaps that just didn't come into fruition. Perhaps it took longer than you anticipated, or perhaps they were just in a situation that you knew nothing about. King of Cups, you want to open your heart to this person. The time is right for you to do that. The High Priestess, using your intuition. I want to message them. I want to tell them. Eventually getting into these energies here, I want to tell them how much I love them, what I want for the future, and it is with this person. I want to celebrate with them. And then you do want to come in as this Lady card here, which is giving birth to a brand new situation, nourishing it, just pouring love onto it. You see a lot of growth with this person, even though there has been something quite detrimental that happened in the first instance, but you're at the mindset now of coming in and lavishing abundance on the situation and just birthing something completely new between the two of you, you and your soulmate. Yeah, and I think that when you do send that message, look, Two of Wands, actually owning your own thoughts and feelings, whereas here, you're very much kind of like locking them away and trying to deny them, especially with that High Priestess card. I know that they're there, but I don't want to see them. I know what I feel, my thoughts and feelings, but I don't want to almost face them. I want to lock them away in a cupboard, in a little box, and I just don't want to face it. I just don't want to even look its way. But I feel that when you do crack open the box and decide to get this gorgeous energy going, look at this, you've come into your own, the Two of Wands. You are the man standing on the hill, the bare bones you. You are expressing how you feel to this person and what they mean to you, which is a soulmate energy. But you're coming in as just authentic, Aries, and I think that that's the most important thing, the authenticity behind it. It's just the bare bones you. Beautiful reading, very swift though. Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? Anything else? Yeah, look, lots of communication, and that's what you want. You want to reconnect and have stable, flirty communication. You want it quick. So it's not, it says to me that communication perhaps in the past has been quite tardy. In perhaps you sent messages to each other, you know, and they haven't been reciprocated for weeks, or it's been time since you last spoke to this person. But the communication wasn't that swift in the first instance. It's like almost they had something else on their mind, maybe, or perhaps they were dealing with a different situation. And you could feel that intuitively. You knew what was going on with that High Priestess card there. We haven't seen the moon yet, but I feel that at the back of your mind, you knew the reason why they were absent or didn't come back to water those seas is because it was a different situation, and perhaps that's why the communication in the past has been quite sporadic, whereas now you want it to be very very quick, very fast, but you also want it to be consistent. Yeah, it's the rebirth of this situation. You want to resurrect it, the rebirth card. You've been in a very dark tunnel over here from this situation here, just keeping hold of it, I feel. And it is spring has sprung. You've come out of that. The light at the end of the tunnel is just reaching out and sending just a tiny bit, and it is in its essence, it is a tiny message to get this going, to get towards these energies here, which is you coming in and celebrating in a very definitive way with this person. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, not necessarily, but you do see them as a soulmate, nevertheless. It's gorgeous, and you do feel divinely guided to do this, to go back, revisit this, rebirth it, and almost send that message. It almost feels like it's destined. You're destined to come back to this. And the reason why you haven't put that burden down is something in the back of your mind has been telling you to almost cling on to it, to keep those embers burning, to just keep being, not keep being reminded, but keep this person in your heart and mind and not give up on it. Yeah, like the moon card. Like I said, you intuitively know what to do moving forward, and the moons come in to highlight the fact that you need to stop locking these emotions away. What's the point? You need to explore them. And I would say for Aries, if it falls flat on its face, then okay, well and good. You've drawn a line underneath that. You can put it to bed. You can put it back in its box. You can just say, yeah, okay, at least I tried. But the most important thing for you is the not knowing, and it's that quicksand in between moment, isn't it? So the moon's come in to highlight the fact that you are harbouring these thoughts and feelings for this person, and you have been for some time. You've not explored it. Let's get going. It's Aries season. The best time to do it is to reconnect. It could be the other person reconnects with you before you even, or you reconnect both at the same time if you're soulmate energies, because they'll be able to pick up on your energy shifts. Okay, so yep, Four of Cups, emotional depletion, but this person's still on the outside here. They're still standing proud. You're kind of like putting your hand up not to see them. It's kind of like it's emotional disappointment here. You're not going to talk to them about it. You know, you're just going to carry on just sitting in this misery. You're not going to tell this other person that when they left the party, you know, how emotionally depleted you were, and you're trying not to look their way. You're trying to lock all these thoughts and feelings away in a box, because I think if you tried to explain it or tried to look at this person or were seen to be looking at this person, then it would have had implications for whatever situation you were in at the time, so, or in at the moment, however it resonates. But let's have a look and see if we can get some more cards. What else does Aries need to know in this very swift reading, which is beautiful? Okay, what else do we need to know for Aries, please? Aries in love. Aries in love. Aries in love. Anything else that they need to know? It's very hot in this room. It's unreal. Anything else? Yeah, clearing away that way of thinking. The Queen of Swords here, clearing away all that nonsense. I'm just springing forward, just reconnecting. Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? Aries in love. Aries in love. Anything else that they need to know? Anything else? Yeah, so in between time, look, like I said, you've never given up on the situation. The wounded warrior, but still not giving up on it. 9 of Wands. We also have here the 8 of Pentacles, which means that you have been working hard on yourself, on your career, your financial situation moving forward, regardless of this situation, wanting to reconnect with this one here. You're trying to remain or create a very stable environment for yourself moving forward. And look at that, the Queen of Pentacles here. So she talks about lavishing abundance on a situation, seeing it from both sides of the coin. And also, if there are any, if there is any resistance or anything that is detrimental, it's just... if there is anything, because it could be the other person blames you for not watering these seeds. If that is the case, and you'll be able to move through that energy because you're seeing it from both sides of the coin. It's an equilibrium to you reconnecting because you understand. It's like an inner knowing with you. It's not spoken, but you understand the reason. There's an energetic understanding for the reason why this person's been absent from this connection or hasn't come back to water this connection. So any resistance, any ickiness going forward, if there are challenges within this connection, she's able to move forward. She's able to move through that energy and bring balance to the situation. Yeah, have a look here. She uses this. She can't put her foot down on this stone here. It impedes her putting her foot down, but she uses it to her advantage. She actually puts her foot on it, and it's more leverage for her to bang this drum. So she uses those challenges in a way that enhances her forward movement rather than hinders it. Gorgeous energy. But I feel that even when you come in and just message, and it is a tiny message in its essence, it's just a winky face, hi, how you doing? And it's quite swift moving in, and it's just like a bolt out of the blue, hi, how you doing? Winky face. The wheel turns in your favor, because I feel the other person is waiting for you to come in as well. And that I think the time is right now for both of you to pick up on each other's energy shifts and notice that balance between you. And both of you, I think, will be of the same mindset. And don't be surprised if while sending that message out, you receive one back from this person out of the blue. Beautiful. I am going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. So how does the other person feel about Aries? So how's the other person feel about Aries? Ooh, look at that. Okay. They want to offer you a stable situation, or they want a stable situation with you. They want to open their heart to you. 10 of Water. They want to contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. They want to open up to you. The King of Water here. We've got open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. They do trust you implicitly. It's a lot of love for you, Aries. But they do want to create something that's from energy into a 3D situation. So I want something that's very stable, that has tremendous growth in there. It's almost like a commitment. They want to offer you a commitment, or they want a commitment with you, a committed relationship with you. And they also want to come in as a Queen of Earth here, because, like I said, with you, you've got the Queen of Earth. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Earth. So you're mirroring each other. You know your energies are at they're balanced. You're vibrating at the same level, so that doorway is open for you. So Queen of Earth, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So they're seeing it from both sides of the coin too. And the completion of both of you coming back together, this is what they want. A job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Beautiful. And they want to speak a truth to you. They want to speak their mind with confidence. They want to come towards you and tell you how they feel about you, Aries. Anything else? Anything else? How does this person feel about Aries, please? They are this end of a difficult situation. It could be, like I said, something's ending their end and they're in a situation and that's dissipating now. And they're of the mindset of coming to you to reconnect. So you're both of the same, you're thinking the same things. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. So recovering from an addiction. So I think the addiction for them is just being stuck or being in a situation that's very cyclic. They're releasing that now in order to come towards you. And like I said, they see you as their soulmate. They see you as their soulmate. Beautiful energy. And this is why you're at this kind of like equilibrium stage now. They know the time is right now to do this. So open that. Look, seeds well planted. 7 of Earth. Yeah. Just never came back to water it. They wanted to water it, but they just couldn't. Something was preventing them from coming back. So seeds were planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry, because they do consider you, even without saying it, because they've kept it all to themselves with this High Priestess card here. Listen to your intuition, have patience, carefully consider what you want before acting. So they're waiting for perfect time to tell you that you are their soulmate. Beautiful energy. This is gorgeous. Okay, so what else do we need to know? How does this person feel about Aries? Yeah, they want a brand new start with you. They want to offer you passion. They want to offer you a new beginning. They want to offer you the world even, I feel. An exciting new opportunity to reconnect, to start this, to rebirth it. So both of you are vibrating on the same level. So we've got here 6 of water. Like I said, memories from your history or childhood. They're looking back at better times, or perhaps times that you had shared between you. Perhaps it's a certain era. Perhaps they were from your formative years. So they're looking back at times and saying, oh yeah, I want to reconnect with Aries. They do consider you to be the sun in their lives. They want to make, they want a happy outcome. They want the sun back in their life. They want to make long-term optimistic plans. They've got brilliant new ideas that lead to success. They want to connect with you. And yeah, there's a lot of frustration there, side. And perhaps the last time you spoke, it was quite cold to each other because you're both in denial about this connection. So there was no emotion. There was nothing to suggest that you liked each other, or they held a torch for you, or they had feelings for you in a certain way. So that, in effect, that cold conversation kind of like, has led to frustration, because it's like a missed opportunity for them. They should have said it, and I think that they feel like they should have said it at the time, that they felt like they should have opened up more, but they just couldn't. They couldn't do it for some reason. Beautiful. And I think that that would have an impact on something their side, so they can't be seen to be engaging with you on that level. But of the mindset of coming back in now. So they want to open, they want to offer you their heart, falling in love. They want to fall in love with you. They want a brand new beginning, and they want to create a future with you, something that is very sustainable going forward, that has a tremendous amount of growth in it, and that is prosperous, full of opportunities. Falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, because they were both life lessons. This is what they want for the future, and this is what they want to offer you. Beautiful. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? How does this person feel about Aries, please? How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Okay, yeah. And look, how many aces have you got, Aries? This is incredible. So we've got a new beginning, passion, excitement, new beginnings, forward movement, falling in love. They want to offer you their heart, their love. They want to offer you material, a prosperous future going forward, which means that they want to offer you material wealth, growth, expansion, a committed relationship, and they want to offer you the truth. So it's just beautiful. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth of a situation. You are my soulmate. A challenging beginning. That's because both of you never came back to water this. What a gorgeous reading. Gorgeous. And the Two of Water, and look at that, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, a positive resolution of a conflict, not being able to open up and not coming back to water these seas. This is what they want. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? Aries. Yep. And they've been working. They've been in magician mode all along. So you're going to see signs and synchronicities associated, and associate them with this person. They want to manifest you back into their life. And this is why you're at the same, getting really enthusiastic now, but you're on the same vibrational level because they're manifesting you in and have been doing so for some time, it feels. Wow. They're ready. They want you to be ready. They're sending these little pops of information your way, thinking, okay, Aries is going to pick up on this information. They're going to associate this information with me. I can pop in. That doorway's open. Gorgeous. It's a complex decision for them though to come towards you. They've been procrastinating about this for some time, but it is something that and perhaps they've been waiting to close a situation off in order to come towards you, but it's been very depleting on their heart without you being in their life, Aries. And it's almost like, will they accept me back? Because it's been it feels like a length of time that this person's been absent from this connection. However, it resonates, but they want to renew it. Look at that, the renewal card. You got the rebirth, they got the renewal, so you're mirroring each other. Both of you want it like crazy. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Okay, so what do we need to know for Aries, please? Gosh, that came out quick. Romance. What else do we need to know for Aries, please? Aries in love. In relation to this reading, we've got the situation will improve. We've also got opportunity to reconnect. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aries, please? We've got a no here, an affirmative no for some reason. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aries, please? Aries. We've got a success. We've also got here forgiveness for both of you not watering that, and we've got a year from now, so it could be it's taken time, but I feel that that is a period of time. It's not a year from now. I feel that it's been perhaps it's been a year since you've spoken to this person, but they want to come in now. So it feels like that fallow period is over. It's in perfect timing. Like I said, you're both at the same vibrational level. And both of you know what you are to each other, what you mean to each other. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aries? Romance. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. What else do we need to know? The situation will improve very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Anything else? Anything else for Aries? Aries and love, please. Aries and love. Aries. Aries. Anything else? Highest messages only. Thank you. You've also got opportunity. Look at that. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We've also got here, sorry. We've got what you thought wasn't actually possible is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Success, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Forgiveness, forgiving and learning. Look at that. You couldn't even write it, could you? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. A year from now, but I feel that waiting period is already over. Your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. I think it's definitely being influenced by your spiritual path for both of you. Perfect timing, and there's children involved, so either one of you could have children, and perhaps that's why this person hasn't approached the situation. It could be you, Aries, but it feels like it's on the other person's side for some reason. Perfect time, we've got children. Your love life is being influenced by children. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so I think it was seeking, if it is on the other person's side, it's making sure that the children are okay with this. You deserve love, you are lovable, of course you are. You've also got separation, but you're already in separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type in expectations. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So getting your confidence up, but I think that you've been working hard on that in the background while you're kind of like still thinking about this person. They're still in the back of your mind, but you've been working hard on yourself, and we've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. And what else do we need to know for Aries, please? Aries in love. Aries in love. What do we need to know? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and both of you are in manifestation mode. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Beautiful. Just going to have a look at your Moonology cards. So, what do we have for Aries, please? Oh, thank you. We have here a new start is coming. Nothing will come of this situation if you just don't decide to just send that little message out. It's fine. Nothing, like I said, if the door's open, it's fine. If it's closed, it's also fine, because you'll get some resolution, but I think it's open. Take time to breathe out. We've also got conclusions are within reach. We've also got be bold and make the first move. What was it saying? And you're very close to achieving your goal. If it did resonate with you, Aries, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's really important. Please remember, check the description box below the video. Personal readings, all that information's in there, as well as the free advisory service if you're experiencing some kind of energetic problem or relationship problem, whatever it is. Even if you just want to connect and have a chat, just email me. And I am on Facebook as well, so pop along to there. But for those of you, Aries, that are having a birthday this week, happy birthday, my gorgeous Aries. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a fantastic Easter week, and love you loads. Take care.